What up? It's Talking Pixels, and today we are playing Expedition 33. It just won Game of the Year 2 days ago, probably 3 days ago by recording this, and I haven't played this game at all yet. Haven't seen snippets, don't know the story, don't know the ending. I've been purposely ignoring all news about this game. I'm purposely ignoring basically all content about this game because I didn't want to get spoiled, because I knew I wanted to play it for myself. And I know that I'm really late to this game, so that means if you're watching this video, 9 times out of 1,010, we've already seen the beginning, middle, and end, and you know all to do with this game. So that's unfortunate, but that's what it means to be late when basically making content on a game. And I just wanted this on the YouTube channel to be like on the YouTube channel because it's Game of the Year. So I wanted to have it as content for the channel. So if you are watching this, thank you so much for watching the video. I do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. And let's get into it. I changed my mind about how I'm going to make this video. Less of a gameplay, let's play, more of a discussion and thoughts video on where I made it so far in the game. And let's start off with the story so far. I think that the story so far is very somber at the beginning here and very sad. I really like the concept of basically the painter or paintress being this mythical being that paints a number, or the way she did it, she wasn't really painting. She just like waved her hand and the number disappeared and reappeared at like 1 digit lower. But at the end of the day, they call her a paintress. It doesn't really matter because once the number goes lower than the age that you currently are, from if you're 34 and the number goes from 34 to 33, you instantly disappear, basically get Thanos. And I felt like that was very sad and it was a good setup. A way to bring the character his motive to want to do the expedition. I felt like it was really good. And what's I'm trying to say? Sorry, I'm trying to say a word. In that aspect of the story, I think that's a really good aspect to have. Yes, I do. And the thing is, story-wise, I like the game. I think the art style is really, really good as well. I like the world building. The world itself looks very nice, somber, full of color at sometimes. I was shocked to see that the world had color in certain like regions of the game. I did not expect the art design, the art direction, the art design, everything really about the art to like. Sometimes during cutscenes, it felt like it was like a different genre. I mean, not genre. Sorry, different graphics during certain cutscenes where it was like you play the game and it's like, oh, it looks nice, looks cool, and then certain cutscenes makes it look even better than it was when you were playing it. So it was not inconsistent, but like it's good, and then it would get randomly even better at moments where it's like the cutscene just makes the game even look better than it is. I felt like they used a different like motion capture, just made the graphics look even better when I don't even know how to explain. Like there are moments in the game where the graphics just randomly look better than it already does during cutscenes. I don't know why that is, but during cutscenes the game looks even better during the gameplay. I'm not saying that's a good. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or whatever. I'm just saying that it to me it seems like the graphics just seem a bit better during cutscenes when it's already good during the gameplay. I might be tweaking about that. I don't know, but I feel like I'm seeing a difference between cutscenes and graphics during gameplay. Other than that, yeah, that moment is very sad. I would talk about like the side characters and stuff, but the thing that happens is they kind of get like ambushed here in the moment. They get ambushed, which was shocking to me. I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? I was not expecting like all the crew to basically get ambushed. And basically, I don't know who survives or dies. I only know that 2 people survived, which is the main character and the side character. I don't know how many other people survived because I didn't get that far during this gameplay, but man, I was not expecting the ambush scene in the game because, yeah, I kind of felt like there was way more people that were on the boat when you initially see it. And it's like, wait, we have a whole crew of people, but man, the numbers dwindle so fast. I was not expecting the ambush as soon as they got off the boat. That was insane. Another thing that confused me was I'm sorry, not another thing, but a thing that confused me was the guy being old. Was he human? Why was he killing people? Like I was kind of confused, but I don't need to ask these type of questions now because that's the thing we're gonna get answers later in the game. I'm pretty sure. But I was just shocked to see like, man, they really got ambushed out of nowhere. That literally sucks. But yeah, that's why I didn't really have anything to say about the side characters because it's like they all pretty much either go missing or die during this moment of the game. So it's like I don't really have anything to say about the side characters, but everything about this game is really nice. The music is top tier. I love this type of music, this orchestra type music. I love it. I loved it in Elden Ring. I used Millennia's theme song like all the time for different reasons, as no either like a ringtone, an alarm wake up, or just to listen to it. I love this type of music. I really do. So the music in the game is like literally a 10 out of 10. And it's an amazing listen. I'm not gonna lie. I love the music here. But this also gives me into the combat of the game, the main focus of a video game. It's combat. Is the combat of Expedition 33 Game of the Year worthy? Well, if you're a fan of RPGs, I would say absolutely maybe. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of RPGs. If you're a fan of RPGs, this is probably a yes. Absolutely, it deserves Game of the Year if you're a really big fan of RPGs. I played a lot, I mean a lot of RPG games. A lot of them. Not your typical ones, but a lot of RPG games. I've played a lot. I haven't played Echo Chained, which is kind of crazy, but I played a lot. I played the Travelers game. I've played Mario RPG. I've played a lot of different ones and ones I cannot name. But I played a crap ton of RPG games. Out of all the genres, I think RPG is the third most genre I play. And for this one, it is a really good genre. It does the genre really well. But the problem isn't that if it's like a good RPG, it's just the type of RPG that it is. When it comes to like turn-based RPGs, man, I've played a lot of turn-based RPGs, man, but this one doesn't have it where you buy items to increase your gear. This one focuses on skills and focuses on elements, and there's no like item management in the game, which is like, man, for an RPG game where it's like turn-based, I'm so used to the traditional go to the shop, buy this cool, save up money, buy this overpowered item or weapon, buy this overpowered defense item, level up a lot by doing trash mobs, and yada yada. But the thing is, in this game, the focus is on basically combining different skills, which I love the idea of having like a different skills with different skill trees that makes you think about different strategies to use with different type of skills. I love that idea. The only issue that I have with the combat really is I'm not used to it, first of all, because again, I'm used to the whole get go to the shop, get broken items, get the best items in the shop, get the best defense items in the shop, uh, get the best skills that are just obviously better than the rest, and then just play, right? You get healing items. You buy like you just capped out the healing items. You cap out any items that can like basically make the enemies unable to attack you or weaken their attacks or whatever, just like any other RPG that has a store or items where you just manage your items. This game does not do any of that. This is a different take on turn based, and it basically makes it where you have to dodge and parry. If you do not dodge and parry in this game, you will die. Like you pretty much if you suck at dodging and parrying like I did in this video because I couldn't get the timing right, you will die a lot. Like you have to basically know the timing on the dodging and parrying in this game. It's all about dodging and parrying. If you cannot dodge and parry, I'm pretty sure you will die no matter what skills you try to use, no matter what you try to do, you will die. Because like any other RPG game that has a turn-based in it, if you use a healing item to heal up your party or to heal up one specific person, that person's turn will end. Period. That person's turn will absolutely end. So it's hard to like heal up if you cannot dodge and parry. If you're having a hard time dodging and parrying, because I'll explain why I have a hard time dodging and parrying in this game. Number one, I'm playing on normal, and number two, because I'm playing on normal. Well, because why this is why normal is different, because on normal there is no cue, there's no sound cue when to dodge or parry. There's no light cue when to dodge or parry. So if you don't know when to attack, you're gonna get hit. If you press it even 0.3 seconds, I feel like you have 0.5 seconds to 0.3 seconds to press RB or press B. Well, a little bit more time when you press B, but if you're trying to parry, oh my gosh, that window of parrying on normal difficulty is so short. It seems so unfair. I keep getting hit every single time I press RB. Now for B, I don't really know the time to queue time, like the window time on B, but man, on RB to try to parry, dude, the window on parrying is so slim. It's actually insane. I was pressing RB right before he hits, and then you get hit. Like the thing about the game is like there are three different attack patterns. There's one attack pattern that slows time. There's another attack pattern that delays the attack speed. And then the third attack pattern is where they attack normally fast. Like you just get blitzed. It feels like you get blitzed because when they like do this like delay attack and you can't press RB or B, because if you press it even like a second early, you will get absolutely hit and you'll get demolished. Yeah, getting hit takes a lot of health out of you. You get hit, and man, it's brutal if you get hit with one of the wrong moves and you can't get the timing down because it's a delayed attack. So you press RB or B, thinking that, okay, I press it now because I don't want to get hit, or I dodge it now because I don't want to get hit. And then you press it, and then boom, you get hit. Just like that. 80 damage, gone. Bro. Man, it's brutal. It is so brutal. And it's brutal because there really is no sound cue. There is no light cue. There's no cue. You literally just have to know when. And that's annoying. That's really, really annoying because now I'm basically forced to study. Yeah, you heard me. Study the attack patterns and the timing window of every single mob. And because it's one game of the year, I don't even need to look it up. I already know, just because it won game of the year, it has to have at least like 30 different mobs at the minimum. Game of the year, yeah, I know this has like 30 different mobs with 30 different attack patterns that have like, well, not attack patterns, attack animations, which you have to then learn their animations to learn the timing of not to get hit with their attacks. It's just a little bit, that's like the only thing in this game that's annoying. I just do not like the dodge system and I do not like the parry system. I do not like it at all. I find it to be very frustrating and very, I just hate it. I just feel like no matter what I do, if I cannot dodge the attacks because I take so much damage if you get hit one time, then it's just like, bro, is there any point in anything else other than like get good at dodge, get good at parry? If anything else, you don't need to worry or care about anything else. Because if you get good at parrying, you take no damage, you deal damage. And if you get good at parrying, you don't need any good skills. You don't need to think about the skills. You don't need to think about anything. Just get good at dodging and parrying, and you literally take no damage. You literally can't get hit. You just win the game. If you get good at dodging and parrying, you just win the game. That's not my problem. The problem is that you can't heal. Like if you try to heal and you can't dodge and parry, you're just gonna get hit again. Like they do so much damage where you're basically gonna be healing every single turn until you die. You have to learn how to dodge and parry. It's essential that you get the timing right on dodging at least. Because dodging, I would assume, has a better window. I just don't know because I was really, really trying to parry in this game, but parrying is near impossible to do it consistently. Like it's really, really hard unless they are time stopping or time slowing. I'm sorry, time slowing. Because time slowing is easy to parry. It's just everything else is ridiculously hard to parry. And yeah, I tried to dodge there and parry, and I still got hit. I don't really understand. Like, boom, I got hit. I tried to parry there, and I got hit. Like, there's no sound cue. There's no light cue. There's no cue to like know when. You just have to just know in yourself, like, boom, they're about to attack. It's crazy to me. I just don't like that. I hate that so much. And I feel like I haven't beat the game, so I can't tell you, like, but I feel like this game pretty much, man, I don't know. I should just, like, not assume what it's gonna be like in the end game or mid game, where it's like, if I have a bad feeling, like, if it's like this in the beginning, it's only gonna get worse like this, where it's like nothing matters what you do if you cannot dodge and parry. Because if like you can't dodge and parry, nothing else matters. It doesn't matter what skills you unlock. It doesn't matter what items you have. It doesn't matter anything. It doesn't matter where you go. If you can't dodge and parry, you're just gonna die, no matter what you do. Like, that's gonna feel like crap. Like that's gonna feel like crap. Like nothing I do matters unless I dodge and parry. That would feel like crap. But I hope that I'm wrong here. They won Game of the Year, so I doubt that that's actually the case. Like I doubt it. I doubt it. I just gotta get through the pains of like the beginning of the game. I just gotta get through the pains of the start of the game. Hopefully, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, what brutalness. I was spam dodging that time though. To be fair, I was spam dodging. Brutal, 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 brutal. But anyway, I hope the game gets better when this comes to like the dodging and parrying mechanic, because I really do love the fact that there's so many skills. I really do love the fact that, you know, for an RPG game, this has a lot of stuff that I wish other RPG games have. Like the fact that you can like have six different skills in your slot and then change throughout. Only a few of RPG games I know actually do that, and there's like hundreds of them. Only a few that I've played at least have it. And yeah, where you have like a lot of abundance of skills, you can mix and match, and this skill works well with this skill, and this skill gets bonuses with this skill. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's unique. I'm not tripping to say that that is unique for this game. It's a really nice feature, and I really do like that. Overall, I think the game is really great so far. I love the story. It's well, I don't love the story. I think the story is interesting so far. I'm literally only like an hour and 48 minutes in the game. I can't really say much of the story except that like yeah, it's somber and it's very sad, and you know, other than that, I can't really say much. Gotta continue playing. But yeah, I think that the character design's awesome. I love that as well. But basically, everything to do with art, I love. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, the dodging mechanic of the game and the parrying mechanic is the only thing that I worry about this game. Like, that's the only thing that I worry. Like, literally the only thing. Because it's really, really hard to dodge and parry this game. Like, ridiculously hard. I do not like the dodge and parry system, but everything else I really do like. So, also the voice acting, top tier. Do I have to say it? Of course, the voice acting is amazing. But other than that, yeah, that's my opinion on the game so far. Alright, this is a good place to stop for episode 1, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good spot to stop. Yeah, this is a good part where I stop. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, this is frustrating as hell. Yeah, game of the year, guys. Game of the year. This is only the beginning. Thanks for watching. Hopefully the dodge and the like, if anybody can like tell me when should I dodge and when should I parry, and when's the timing on these monsters, because I don't know the timing of these monsters. I really don't, and I'm afraid to look it up because I don't want to get spoiled.
because by the time if I watch a video on like how to dodge or when to dodge with certain enemies, I'm gonna see a bunch of stuff that I don't want to see yet because I don't want to get spoiled. So hopefully by the time I get the next video out and the next gameplay, I will basically know exactly how to dodge and how to parry. But this is a good stop. This is a good time to stop. I've been recording for a long time and I'm not trying to make the video way too long where it's like too long to watch. So thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.